Let's not pretend. When a man over 60 starts to feel weak down there, he knows something is wrong. And yet, he may brush it off. Blame it on stress, or age, or maybe just a rough week. But deep down, he knows it's more than that. If you're watching this and you've noticed less drive, less sensation, less performance, or even just a lack of confidence in the bedroom, you're not alone. And more importantly, you're not broken. The problem might not be what you think. It's not just low testosterone. It's not just aging. It's a combination of hidden health triggers that most men don't even know are destroying their strength, circulation, and hormonal balance below the belt. In this video, we're going to expose the underlying reasons why thousands of men over 60 begin to feel weak down there. We'll explain the science behind male aging, the real medical causes, and, most importantly, how to reverse the damage. No pills, no shame, just straight truth. And if you stay with us until the end, we'll give you a simple daily strategy that men across the world are using to restore confidence, vitality, and function. It doesn't usually start with total dysfunction. It starts with subtle signs. Less frequent morning erections, weaker firmness, delayed arousal, less sensitivity, shorter duration, or even no interest at all. These signs are not just normal aging. They're warnings, signals that your body is out of balance. What's worse? Most men ignore them until it's too late. Until their partner notices. Until it begins affecting their marriage, their confidence, their sense of identity. But here's what they don't tell you. Most of these problems can be reversed, or even avoided, when you understand the root cause. So let's break it down. The real reasons why you feel weak down there after 60. There are three major systems in your body responsible for male sexual performance and strength. Hormonal system, especially testosterone. Circulatory system, blood flow, vascular health. Nervous system, nerve sensitivity and brain connection. And here's the problem. All three of these begin to decline rapidly after 60. Unless you intervene. Let's go deeper into each one. Hormonal decline. The hidden drop you didn't see coming. Testosterone levels decline naturally with age. By the time you hit 60, you could have 30 to 50% less testosterone than when you were 30. But here's the twist. It's not just about testosterone levels. It's about testosterone bioavailability, how much your body can actually use. Factors that affect this include high cortisol, stress hormone, low DHEA levels, obesity or excess belly fat, high estrogen in men. Yes, that happens. Even if your testosterone levels are normal, if your SHBG, sex hormone binding globulin, is high, your body may not be able to access the hormone properly. This means you'll feel tired, unfocused, and yes, weak down there, even if your lab results look okay. An erection is not a mystery. It's blood flow. If your arteries are stiff, blocked, or inflamed, you simply won't get the blood where it needs to go. Common causes of poor circulation after 60 include atherosclerosis, plaque buildup, high blood pressure, poor nitric oxide production, sedentary lifestyle, high blood sugar/type 2 diabetes. In fact, many doctors say that erectile issues are an early warning sign of heart disease, because those same tiny arteries in your private area are the first to show damage. And if blood doesn't flow well down there, neither does oxygen, nutrients, or hormones. The third pillar of male performance is the nervous system. Your brain must signal desire. Your spine must transmit the signal. And your nerve endings must respond with sensitivity. After 60, your nerve conduction slows down. And conditions like neuropathy, common in diabetics, or compressed spinal discs can interfere with sensation and timing. Even chronic stress and anxiety can cause the brain to shut down the arousal response entirely. Bottom line, if any one of these three systems, hormones, blood, or nerves, is off balance, you will feel it where it matters most. Too many men suffer in silence. They avoid talking to their doctor. They avoid intimacy. They even avoid eye contact with their spouse. And the worst part? That stress only makes the problem worse. Shame raises cortisol, which lowers testosterone. Anxiety interferes with blood flow. Embarrassment leads to avoidance, which causes deconditioning. You see, sexuality is like a muscle. When you stop using it, it weakens. And when you isolate yourself emotionally, the nervous system picks up on that as a survival threat and shuts the whole system down. So if you're feeling weak down there and you've told no one, this is your sign to break the silence. Because help is real. Solutions exist. And the next part of this video will show you exactly how to start turning it around, step by step. The good news, it's not too late to rebuild. You might be wondering, if this decline is so common after 60, is there anything I can really do about it? The answer is yes. Absolutely yes. Because while aging is inevitable, decline is optional. Many of the most common causes of weakness down there are reversible, treatable, and even preventable when addressed early with the right strategies. So let's walk through them, one by one. You don't need injections or synthetic testosterone to feel strong again. In fact, many men see dramatic improvements using natural methods that restore hormonal balance from the inside out. Step 1. Fix your sleep. Your body produces testosterone while you sleep, especially during deep REM cycles. One study showed that men who sleep less than 5 hours per night have significantly lower testosterone levels than those who sleep 8. How to fix it? Sleep in total darkness. Avoid blue light 90 minutes before bed. Keep your room under 68 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 degrees Celsius. Stop eating 2 to 3 hours before bed. Step 2. Lose belly fat. Visceral fat increases aromatase, an enzyme that converts testosterone into estrogen. Even a 5 to 10% reduction in body fat can dramatically increase your natural testosterone levels. How to fix it? Walk 30 minutes every day. Eat high-protein, low-sugar meals. Eliminate processed oils and refined carbs. Step 3. Eat testosterone-supporting foods. Egg yolks. Cholesterol is the building block of testosterone. Zinc-rich foods, oysters, pumpkin seeds, grass-fed beef. Healthy fats, olive oil, avocados, nuts. Leafy greens, magnesium and nitric oxide precursors. If testosterone is the gas, then blood flow is the engine. You can have great hormone levels, but if blood isn't moving properly, nothing happens. Let's fix that. Step 1. Nitric oxide boosters. Nitric oxide is a molecule that relaxes your blood vessels and improves circulation. Its production declines with age, but can be restored with the right habits. Top nitric oxide boosters. Beets, pomegranate juice, dark leafy greens, like arugula and spinach, L-citrulline and L-arginine, supplements, daily movement and sun exposure. Step 2. Cut the silent killers. Stop smoking, reduces blood vessel elasticity. Limit alcohol. Heavy drinking reduces testosterone and blood flow. Control blood sugar. High sugar damages blood vessels and nerves. Step 3. Move every morning. Light exercise within 30 minutes of waking jumpstarts blood circulation, hormone release, and nervous system readiness. You don't need to hit the gym. Even 10 minutes of brisk walking, squats, or simple yoga can dramatically improve circulation to your lower body. Resetting nerve sensitivity and arousal pathways. This is the part no one talks about. Your brain and your body must speak the same language to perform sexually. But years of stress, trauma, medication, and overstimulation, yes, even from adult content, can numb that pathway. Here's how to rebuild it. Step 1. Dopamine reset. Too much instant pleasure from screens can dull your real-life sensitivity. Your brain gets numbed by overstimulation. How to reset. Avoid adult content for 2 to 4 weeks. Replace it with real physical connection. Practice delayed gratification, cold showers, fasting, focused attention. This helps your brain rewire its reward system, improving real intimacy and performance. Step 2. Kegel exercises for men. Kegels are not just for women. Strengthening your pelvic floor muscles improves erection quality, ejaculation control, and sensitivity. How to do them. Tighten the muscle you'd use to stop urine flow. Hold for 5 seconds, then release. Repeat 10 to 15 reps, 3 times per day. Most men see noticeable improvement within 3 to 6 weeks. Step 3. breath work and mindfulness. Chronic stress keeps your body in fight or flight mode, which shuts down sexual function. Practices like box breathing, guided meditation, or progressive relaxation retrain your nervous system to stay calm and activate the rest and receive state needed for desire and performance. Supplements that actually work. Many supplements promise male vitality, but only a few have real backing. Here are 4 that have shown consistent results. Ashwagandha reduces cortisol, boosts testosterone. Tongkat Ali improves libido and muscle mass in older men. Zinc, essential for sperm and hormone production. Magnesium supports nerve function and testosterone synthesis. Pro tip: always consult your doctor before starting supplements, especially if on medication. Signs your body is healing. What to expect in the first 30 days. If you start applying the tips we've shared, cleaner eating, improved sleep, light movement, and nervous system resets, you'll likely notice small victories before big transformations. Here's what to look for. Week 1 to 2. More energy in the morning. Clearer thinking and focus. Slight boost in mood. Beginning signs of arousal returning. Morning wood may return intermittently. Week 3 to 4. Firmer, longer-lasting erections. Increased desire and confidence. Easier arousal with less mental effort. Reduced performance anxiety. Better connection with your partner. These early results are powerful motivators. They prove that your body is still capable. It just needed the right environment. 5 destructive myths that keep men powerless after 60. Let's tear down the lies that keep older men stuck in shame and silence. Myth 1: it's just part of aging. Reality: while hormone decline is common, it is not unstoppable. Many men in their 70s maintain strong function through lifestyle alone. Myth 2: once it's gone, it's gone. Reality: neuroplasticity, hormone receptors, and circulatory pathways can recover, often within weeks. Myth 3: pills are the only way. Reality: pills can mask symptoms but don't treat the cause. And many come with side effects, dependency, and diminishing returns. Myth 4: I'm the only one going through this. Reality: over 50% of men over 60 face sexual dysfunction, most in silence. Myth 5: my partner doesn't care anymore. Reality: intimacy is about more than sex. But reclaiming your strength can reignite emotional connection and restore self-respect, which your partner deeply desires. Daily routine to rebuild strength, down there, naturally. Here's a simple daily male strength routine, optimized for men over 60. It's hormone-friendly, circulation-boosting, and easy to follow. Morning, within 90 minutes of waking. Sunlight exposure, 10 to 15 minutes outdoors to reset circadian rhythm. Movement, 5 to 10 minutes of squats, wall push-ups, or brisk walking. Hydration, 1 glass of water with a pinch of sea salt or lemon. Hormonal breakfast, 3 whole eggs plus avocado, or Greek yogurt plus nuts plus berries. Supplements, if approved: zinc plus magnesium. Ashwagandha or Tongkat Ali, alternate every other month. Afternoon, midday to 5 p.m. Avoid heavy carbs, stick to protein plus veggies, e.g., grilled chicken plus spinach. Short walk, after lunch to stabilize blood sugar and encourage circulation. Mental reset, 10 minutes of reading, journaling, or gratitude reflection, lowers cortisol. Evening, 2 hours before bed. Screen off, no blue light 90 minutes before bed. Light dinner, protein plus healthy fats, e.g., salmon plus broccoli. Mind-body connection, Kegels plus deep breathing before bed, 3 sets of 10 reps. Sleep, 7 to 9 hours, room dark, cool, and quiet. Relationship tip: reignite intimacy without pressure. Performance anxiety often comes from one thing: expectation. When you feel like you have to perform, your body shuts down. But what if you redefined intimacy? Instead of chasing performance, focus on touch without goals, conversation without tension, playfulness without shame. Rebuilding strength down there begins up here, in the mind and in the connection. Don't rush. Your body needs to feel safe, respected, and reconnected before it performs like it used to. 4 dangerous mistakes that worsen the problem. Even if you've started making healthy changes, you might still be sabotaging your progress without realizing it. Let's look at 4 mistakes older men often make when trying to restore their strength down there. Mistake number 1. Trusting quick-fix pills without fixing the root cause. Yes, erectile dysfunction pills may work temporarily, but they don't address the real problems: blood flow, hormone balance, and nerve health. What happens? You become dependent. And when the pills stop working or cause side effects, you're left in a worse position. Fix. Use natural rebuilding protocols first. Save medication as a last resort. Mistake number 2. Exercising too hard, too fast. Some men jump into intense exercise thinking it'll shock their body into regaining masculinity. But overtraining at 60+ can actually raise cortisol and suppress testosterone. Fix. Use moderate intensity. Focus on consistency, not punishment. Walking, stretching, swimming, and light resistance are enough to trigger results without stress. Mistake number 3. Ignoring mental health. Shame, unresolved stress, and performance anxiety block arousal and interrupt the brain-body connection. Many men think, if I just fix my body, I'll be fine. But your brain is the command center of desire. If it doesn't feel safe, no signals will flow south. Fix. Practice daily relaxation rituals. Talk to a coach, therapist, or even a trusted friend. Emotional tension must be released for the body to function. Mistake number 4. Comparing yourself to younger men. Aging isn't a curse, it's a transition. Trying to match the performance of your 30-year-old self only leads to frustration and shame. Your body has different strengths now, slower perhaps, but more powerful in connection, touch, and presence. Fix. Redefine intimacy. Stop measuring worth by speed or frequency. Focus on depth and real connection. 3 at-home tests to track your progress. No doctor needed. You don't need expensive labs or awkward clinic visits to know you're improving. Here are 3 simple tests to track hormonal, vascular, and nervous system recovery at home. Test 1. Morning Firmness Scale. Each morning, rate your firmness on a scale of 1 to 10. Track over 30 days. If your score begins increasing, it's a clear sign your testosterone and blood flow are improving. Test 2. Grip Strength Test. Low grip strength is correlated with low testosterone and poor vascular health. How to do it? Squeeze a stress ball or hand gripper as hard as possible for 5 seconds. Repeat daily for 1 week. If strength improves, so is your overall muscle and hormone health. Test 3. Sensitivity and arousal time. Time how long it takes to feel aroused with non-visual stimulation, touch, words, closeness. Improvement in speed and intensity over time shows your nervous system is recovering. Keep a private log. Treat it like data, not judgment. I feel like I've lost something. Like I'm not a man anymore. Like my body has betrayed me. If you've ever had those thoughts, you're not weak. You're not broken. You're waking up to the reality that most men ignore. And here's what you need to hear. You can come back from this. Your body still wants to work. Your mind still wants to feel. And your heart still wants to connect. The fire inside you never left. It just needs oxygen. And this video, this might be your oxygen. Let's put all this into action. Here's a 7-day plan to test drive everything you've learned. Day 1. Awareness. Write down your symptoms honestly. Commit to a no shame, no blame mindset. Do a grip strength plus firmness test. Day 2. Remove triggers. No screen 1 hour before bed. Avoid adult content completely. Walk 10 minutes after each meal. Day 3. Nourish testosterone. Eat eggs, avocado, and nuts. Avoid sugar and processed food. Begin supplement, zinc or ashwagandha if cleared by doctor. Day 4. Circulation day. Beets or pomegranate in the morning. 15-minute walk outdoors. 3 sets of 10 Kegels. Day 5. Nervous system reset. 5 minutes of deep breathing before bed. No stimulation, just presence. Reconnect with your partner without pressure. Day 6. Movement and mindset. Stretch plus 10 squats after waking. Gratitude journaling. Avoid comparison. Focus only on your data. Day 7, reflect and reset. Retest grip and arousal time. Journal changes. Commit to another 7 days. You don't need perfection. You need momentum. You've come a long way in this video. You've learned why things don't feel the same after 60. You've uncovered the real root causes: hormonal decline, poor circulation, and nervous system disconnection. And most importantly, you now know what to do about it. Here's your Vitality Blueprint, a complete, easy-to-follow plan that brings all the pieces together. Morning, within 90 minutes of waking. Sunlight, 10 to 15 minutes boosts testosterone and resets hormones. Movement, 5 to 10 minute squats, wall push-ups, light stretches. Hydration, 1 glass warm water plus pinch of sea salt or lemon. Testosterone breakfast, 3 eggs plus avocado plus spinach, or Greek yogurt plus walnuts plus berries. Supplements, if approved: zinc, magnesium, ashwagandha or tonkat ali. Afternoon meal, lean protein plus healthy fats plus leafy greens. Light walk, 10 minutes, enhances blood sugar control and blood flow. Mental reset, 10 minutes breathing, journaling, or simple silence. Avoid sugar and ultra-processed foods. Evening, 2 hours before bed. No screens, switch to books or calming audio. Dinner, small, protein-based, e.g., salmon plus zucchini. Mind-body routine, 3 sets of Kegels. 5 minutes breathwork or prayer. Sleep, total darkness, cool room, same bedtime daily. When will you see results? And what if you don't? Most men begin to notice small improvements within 1 to 3 weeks, including stronger morning erections, increased desire and arousal, better stamina and control, more confidence in their body, improved emotional connection with their partner. But remember, your body heals at its own pace. If results don't come right away, revisit the basics. Are you sleeping well? Moving daily? Eating right? Check your stress levels. Are you giving yourself space to recover? Stay patient. Progress compounds over time. 1 week of change won't reverse 20 years of decline, but it will start the momentum. The hidden gift behind all of this. There's something powerful about the journey you're now on. Yes, it's about restoring function. Yes, it's about feeling like a man again. But more than that, this is about reclaiming your power. You are not a victim of aging. You are the author of your next chapter. Feeling weak down there was never a curse. It was a signal, a wake-up call, asking you to care for the body that has carried you through decades of life. And now, that same body wants to come back to life. So here's my final message to every man watching. You still matter. Your strength still lives inside you. And your best years, yes, even intimately, may still be ahead. Don't give up. Don't settle. And above all, don't suffer in silence. Talk to your doctor. Talk to your partner. Talk to yourself with honesty. And commit, just for 7 days, to treating your body like the powerful engine it is. Because when you do, that feeling you thought was gone forever, it returns. Not as a memory, but as a man reborn. If this video resonated with you, share it with a friend, a brother, or a partner. Someone who needs to know they're not alone. Subscribe to The Elder Way for more videos on senior health, energy, and passion, without pills, shame, or fluff. Your journey starts now, and we'll be here every step of the way.